there he goes. Ooh. Wow. These things are so cool. Those are whitetail hawks. Hey guys, so today's a pretty big day. I was working on some other stuff, and then I got a text message saying that that the trees that I was looking for, the pine trees, can be delivered today. It's going to help with the privacy right here of people being able to see in the backyard. It's going to be 24-inch boxes, 13 feet high. At least this soil is very loose, so it's going to be really fast to be able to dig the holes. So I got to dig the holes for these. These are going to be 13 feet high, which is going to be great for privacy, because see, you can see the stairs right there. So, but yeah, when it's clear, it's a really nice view. All right, so he just unloaded them. There's the trees. Just gonna tip them over underneath the pole and slide them down. I got this hole dug, so that's two of them, going 11 feet apart from each other and 10 feet from the fence. Started on this one when he showed up, so I'm not gonna have time to put these in the ground yet, but I will get them out of the main street and then close that fence off for the night. Here, and then I'm gonna slide them myself down there. Yeah. I've been wanting to plant these trees since November. Oh yeah? Yeah, but I have all these different products. All right, so there's the trees. They're just sitting down there, my little slide. And then tomorrow I'll go ahead and put them in the holes and finish digging the rest of that out. All right, so I have the trees I'm gonna be planting today. And then trucks up there, I'm gonna be throwing all this junk right here inside of it. Actually on top of the fog today, which is kind of cool. You can see the fog kind of starting right there. All right guys, so all the trees, the 6 trees are in. They're 10 feet from the fence and 11 feet separated from each other. That is because they will get very big. I'll work on giving them drip. I actually have the pipes here already, so that works out good. I can switch that to drip and go from there. So coming to work this morning, and I drive by the yard. Looks like somebody drove down the cliff. Here's this. Right into the backyard, so I can't see anything, but I'm gonna go around the other side. It's hard to tell, I couldn't see a car down there, but I'm assuming it stopped probably about right here. And then, but you can see these are the new trees that I planted a couple months ago, and the car kind of went in between. It looks like both of them. What a mess. I just planted those vines too. Looks like it went in between both these trees. There's a stop sign right on that corner right there. And I think somebody came around that corner too fast. Maybe fell asleep. So I can actually see brake marks right there. Another brake marks here. And then these marks here are from, looks like a tow truck pulling it out. So checking out the damage, I think my drip held up pretty well. The only spot I had was just that spot that had separated, nothing had broken. And I just got to replace that bush. This one got ran over halfway, but I think it's still good. So I was able to put that pole in the ground and then lean that piece of cement up against it. I was able to yank this together and pull this side together and bend this pole straight up enough to where I can put that top on it. All right, so we're getting a lot of rain here. It's called the bomb cyclone. It's hitting today and tomorrow. But I want to show you guys the growth of these trees. They've really, probably a couple feet, and they've had multiple pine cones all over them. looking really good. I did add 2 rows of drip there. This guy here, not so much. I do need to cut off these old straps and cut this bush. I keep cutting this bush back so that this guy can grow straight and big. You can see it's only growing on one side. I do cut this as an arch so I can walk underneath it. There, right there, you can see the drip. And this guy here I also need to straighten out. But these 2 on the end have been growing the fastest. It was a perfect distance for a car to drive through here and not hit the trees. Luckily nobody was hurt. And yeah, these trees have been growing fast and they're real happy here. Some nice pine cones right there. I'll just continue to plant all over this yard, take out the sprinklers and put in drip system. 2.5 acres. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.